it has never been easier to stand out with a personal brand. And you may think that right now we are at the end of the trend, right? So it goes up, peak of the trend, and it goes down, maybe some whatever. Right now you may think we're at the peak or the end with the Iman Ghazi series and most people posting online and your cousin started to post, but we're not. Because if there's only a handful of people who are winning in that thing, in that they are still growing without eating so much parts of each other's, in that most people are doing it wrong, then there's loads of room for you. Especially that, like, I wrote numbers, the online education market is projected to hit $203.8 billion in 2025 with annual growth of 8.2%, so 8.20%, and is looking to reach $279.30 billion in 2029. Massive market. And I'm not even sure about the numbers because I think there are even bigger numbers. So the future do looks bright for the personal branding in the online education space. But why do then yet most people mistake it? They struggle with it. And why is that? I guess here's the thing. Most people are trying to make just a quick buck out of it and just try and live a dream lifestyle, whatever it is. They have a blind offer that, like, nobody cares about. They share the same information that they see online and they see on the feed. They say, okay, this content worked good. I'm going to just do exactly the same. Their very content is copy and paste from ChatGPT, and they just post random content like this, hoping for like getting the same results of others. Why? It is strategy, right? And the story also you can see is always the same. It's I wanted this goal. I want to get this thing. And then I went through this struggle and it was super hard and I almost gave up, but then I didn't and I got this and I retired my parents and all that sort of stuff. And there's no offense to them or any stuff like this. It's just an analysis that you can see online as like most people have the same story. Right? There's a couple of people who stand out with their story and their mission, but then most other people have the same thing that they copy on those people who are doing good. And so if most people are copying, when then there's loads of room for yourself, you being yourself. And if you want to stand out, there are three solutions that you want to have in order for you to stand out with your personal brand and with your online education business or your coaching business. Your first one in your personal brand is going to be your story. So you don't want to yes, the framework of the stories work good as there is a goal, there is a pursuit, and they start to go up, right? They start to get positive as a journey, and then there's a big thing that happens, a big struggle, and it goes down, goes to hell, whatever it is. They say, oh, how bad it was, and then they never gave up, and then they found a special way, and then it goes back up, right? This story framework is good, right? But it's a framework. You don't want to copy don't want to copy them. You want to put actually your own story, right? So the framework just helps you to articulate it well and to make it more interesting for others, so things are not all over the place, and so that people will actually take interest in the content and read it or listen to it. This is the point of the framework. So you want to actually put on your own story without looking to copy and paste others. This will already be one big thing, right? So what you can do is write down your one story of like how you went from zero to hero, and you write it down. And then you have your one big story, and then you can put on side quests. Side quests are amazing. The one thing that's going to fuel your personal brand because now people know more about you. The number two is having a unique offer. And since most people have blank offer, if you have a unique offer that stands out, it's going to make a massive service for you. So it's not only just about, so let's say you would sell coaching for fitness. It's not just going to the gym and then eating, going to the gym 5 times a week and eating this amount of calories, stuff like this. You want to make it unique, so you can add, for example, also health services. So what to eat and for what is the purpose, but not only into health for to bulk and to go to the gym, also health in order to have better focus in your life. You can make it unique by targeting a specific target audience. And this will come to the third point afterwards of positioning. You can make it unique by targeting a specific target audience with a specific problem. So, for example, entrepreneurs who are trying to bulk up, but who run a business. So you're going to help them also manage it around their life, and help them build up focus, for example. by having a healthier lifestyle. Have a healthy lifestyle, you feel better and you just work better. We come to the third point, which is positioning. Right? You put yourself, so number one, put yourself where the money goes. So put yourself where there's more opportunities. As if you go into like the market of, for example, fitness market, and you just go just fitness market and just go like bulking tips on how to bulk, and you just share gym tips and health tips. Right? Before that was relevant, now it's not relevant anymore. Right now, it's not relevant anymore because so many people are doing it. So you can position yourself into, for example, the health market, into something new, right? Then it's gonna be easier for you to stand out, and in order to sell your offer better. Hope that video is useful for you, and I'll see you next time.